Oh yeah, there we go. The horns are one of the best inventions ever because they get people's attention. Social media is one of the most overflooded markets in the area right now. And if you can't get attention right away, like a horn does when you need to go because there's a green light there, then you ain't gonna get followers, you ain't gonna get likes. So think, how can I get attention right away, just like a horn does when someone needs to get moving? So there's a couple of people that I see on the streets of Stamford. There's the Rose Lady, there's the guy juggling, and then there's the people busking and playing their music on the streets. Those are the people I like to support because they're trying hard to bring value to people. They're looking for some reason for someone to give them something in return. And a lot of people want something in return, but they're not giving anything to be able to get that. So that's why it's always so hard for me to give money to a homeless person where I don't really know where that money's gonna go to and there's not much value. Versus the Rose Lady, I'm like, every time she walks by, I'm like, yeah, I gotta buy a rose. Last week she's like, who are you gonna get it for? I'm like, I don't know, but someone's gonna want it. And it's funny because there was two guys I was hanging out with that they were talking to girls, and I said, hey, I got 2 roses over there, and they gave them both to those girls, and both those girls' eyes just absolutely lit up. So it's important to be able to try and bring value to people if you want something in return. There's this principle I learned when I was younger. It's called the give, 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 take. If you want to receive something from someone, you have to give them something. Then you have to give it again, and then you have to give it one more time, and then you can start to expect the return. So right here is Brick House. I always like meeting videographers because I know they can help with the brand, they can help with marketing so much. And I was voicing it out to one of my buddies. I was like, man, I've been really struggling to find videographers. And he goes, why don't you just talk to Mick Lee? He's right there eating food. He's a good videographer. I said, oh, okay. And then he shot with us that next Wednesday. So if you want to get stuff, don't be afraid to voice it out there and don't be afraid to ask.